Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a... Oh, hey, there's scrap over there. Distracted already. But, oh, did they... Oh, it looks like nobody triggered that claymore. Or that one there. Well, that's a bummer. Welcome back to Subsistence Land. It is a bit snowy. It is a bit grim. But, you know what? It's not a bad... Look at this. It's kind of nice. It's... All right, it's cold and it's, oh, dreary and, oh, but I'm getting scrap, so it's a beautiful day. That's always a good day when you get a bit of scrap. Now, what is the plan for today? Well, we had a plan that I'd come up with where we were just going to do a bit of looting and stuff like that after doing some stuff around the base. We're still going to do some stuff, but this whole situation with regard to sandstone and glass fragments, I think it's turning out to be kind of critical, and I need more sandstone. But this lake over here is disappointing me. It has disappointed me. I am disappointed. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the other, the bridge base. We're going to prep for a dive today, and we're going to go to the bridge base, and we're going to dive there. I actually think it's going to be fun. Now, there's a complication which might get kind of spicy. It might make things a little interesting, and that is that, well, oh, here, let's put stuff away before I forget what I'm doing. We don't put, yeah, we do put you there. Okay, and then you go in here, and then, actually, let's put you in here. In fact, we're going to top you up completely. So, we don't know when the lakes and everything's going to freeze over. And so it could freeze over tonight, so that tomorrow the lake is frozen over. We can work around that. In the meantime, though, we do need to start building dive stuff. We're going to take our rig with us, okay? And I'm just going to... Here, you know what? Let's put together our go kit so that we have a bunch of stuff ready to go. That's why they call it a go kit. Okay, I know that's obvious, but 52 biofuel. Yay! Nice. We're really not hurting for biofuel these days. We are, however, hurting for health and hunger and food. So, you know what I might do? What can we do that's... Oh, we don't have... Well... Wait a minute. What can we make that's interesting? We don't have any ribs. We don't have a... Well, we... Nope. Not doing it. Fish pie requires salmon, and rabbit casserole requires reared rabbit meat. So, we're going to fall back on, some of the other stuff. We've got honey glazed pork. I don't think we have any pork. That's fine. And we could do steak and eggs. We don't have eggs, though. Do we have eggs? I think I keep eggs elsewhere, don't I? Or do I keep them in the fridge? We just don't have any. That's actually what it is. Well, we're going to eat you. I think we're down... You know what? It's just liver and onions. I have no problem with that, by the way. Liver and onions are wonderful. What is it? I'm going to need 8. So we're going to do up a bunch of liver and onions today. There we go. Now, and I think I should probably... Let's fire this bad boy up. And double check. What is the power situation? Yeah, there's no reason why we can't run the generator. We're going to need power today anyways because we're going to be probably cranking up mass to make the tanks and all that other business. Okay, we're not going to go after the fishermen because we don't want a revenge attack while we're not here. As disappointing... That's a bug, by the way, it happens. As disappointing as that is... There we go. Man, it hurts nobody more than it hurts me. I'm telling you right now that I'm feeling it. I'm not happy about this situation. I want to... Look. Oh, the bird took his fish! Look, you can see it carrying the fish away. The bird took his fish away from him. Oh, he's so mad. That's what you get for fishing illegally. Or was he over there? I don't know where he was. It's okay. That's priceless. We have to make sure these guys are topped up before we go. So that's a thing. And oh, listen to that. So hopefully this stormy weather is going to be gone by the time we leave, but regardless, we're going to need probably to take some heat packs with us. Do I have some? I think I'm going to have to take... Wait a minute. Let me grab 3. Do I have any emergencies? No. So we're going to keep 1 here. And we're going to buy another spawn just to reinforce that we want to... Well, we don't really want to... Yeah, we don't have a choice. Yeah, we do want to spawn in here. Okay, we just can't die, all right? This is the plan. We can't die. I think that's a perfectly reasonable plan. Don't die. Oh, I probably ate too much there. That's okay. And then we're going to have berry water, even though I didn't need it. That's a waste as well. But, you know, such is life. And then we have a bunch more of these guys coming along. All right, now, let's get the tanks going. Fortunately, we have been cranking out zinc, so this shouldn't be a problem. But we need zinc and cordage. And let's grab half plus half of you. There we go. And then we should probably cook up more zinc. Just because, you know, we do seem to be using it a lot for diving and stuff like that. And then we do have a bunch of cordage, which is sweet. So let's make as many as we can, which is going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 3. Oh, I must have used some mass or something. That's all right. We're just gonna do this. We're going to here. We'll just start using some stuff to recycle, and why not? This is why we do it. It's free. I don't technically need to do this all, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the 6 that I want. Do I want 7 though? I can make 7. I've got the cordage and I've got the zinc fragments to do 7. I think I should. All right. We've got you and you. Did you see me avoiding the weapons parts? I know that makes some people very uncomfortable. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I do. Oh, yes, by the way, it is cold. I am in a heated house, but I'm still... Yeah, that's going to be expected. This place is too big to heat properly. Yeah, we're going to do it anyways. There we go. There we go. Weapons parts for recycling. Excellent. I think it's a great choice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's only 6? Oh, I need 7. Oh, we're going to have to recycle more weapons parts. The cruelty. The cruelty of my... is boundless. Okay. And then we can make another one. Now, I reviewed the footage from the last time I was at the bridge. It's the nice thing about recording all your work. We have... here, I'm going to grab you, by the way, so that we don't overflow. We do have a spare dive tank at the other base. So this is going to be my primary, and then the spare dive tank, we're going to have one here. We have a spare here, and we have a spare at the other base as well. So we've got tons of spares, and then we've got a primary. I could make another dive tank, actually, but just so I have more. But I'm not going to. Oh, and by the way, we do need to be mindful of this business over here. We can grab that, and we can put this in here, and then we could just eat one of you to top up, and then maybe have a regular water. There we go. You know what we might do? Even though we do need zinc, I'm actually going to convert these over to water, because lately I have been getting... I had tons of water, but I've been burning through it so much that I'm starting to run out. Ooh, it's snowing inside the base. It's snowing so viciously that it's snowing inside the base. Okay, we're going to put you away and you away. The heat packs... No, the heat packs can go in here. I think I would like to have one more heat pack. If I remember correctly, it's rotten meat and medicinal tonic. 4 to 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We could make one more. And then rotten... Oh, and medicinal tonic, of course. And we can make another heat pack. Yep, that'll be fine. All right, so we have dive tanks. We have this... I wouldn't mind maybe doing a bit of boosted logging at some point, either on the way there or on the way back. So we're gonna have these with us as that opportunity. Of course, we've got a lockpick because you never know when you're gonna come across a locked crate, and they're wonderful to have. Heat packs because it's winter and snowstorms kill. And then, of course, dive equipment. So, in fact, what we'll do is we'll do that. No. That. No. That. There we go. All right. Is that all of them? Let's see how many we have in total. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tanks. The reason why I'm going with maybe one more tank than I normally would is because of the potential for ice. The other thing we have to be mindful of is that our axe is not 100%, and every time it's what you use to get through the ice. And if it is frozen, we're going to need another axe. So maybe I should just make one anyways. What do I need? They're not really expensive. 4 boards and 4 scrap. Okay, the scrap kind of hurts a little bit actually, to be honest with you. But we're gonna do it anyways because if we're gonna worry about the ice situation, then I'm gonna need another axe anyways. Oh, and I did want to do the plants today, so let's get them done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll just grab all this stuff. And are you actually done? Almost, not quite. There we go. Actually, you first. Bunka, 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 and then my hope is that by the time we leave, the terrible stormy weather will have passed, but I don't think it will. Did I actually manage 97%? Wow, you guys are very, very thirsty little plant beds. Okay. Oh, some interesting ideas and were discussed regarding the plant beds. I like the idea. I've actually been seriously considering it as well. Because they're too dangerous to have out here. Oh, there we go. They're too dangerous to have out here. And well, part of it is, like, when I get the glass, you know what? Let's try it. You can't get water here. Let's put all of this away first. Okay. You can't get water from snow anyways. The plants aren't hydrated. So what I could do is maybe... Oh, this one's damaged. See, this is the thing. I need to repair it. Oh, I need to repair something else as well. I keep forgetting about it. But let's move the plant beds inside. It's not great, but this is a good time to test this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in here next to the water. Like this. Actually, let's just put it like right there. And then if we take a look, we'll see that it gets 30% light because there is, glass. And then eventually what we'll do, I don't really need the plant beds to be operating at full capacity right now because we have lots of stuff, although the potatoes are nice. And it would be kind of wonderful. And let's see, we'll put that there. And then we can put this one inside too. Right here. Now, I'm going to suspect that we're going to get different light levels from each one of these because of the weirdness with plant beds. Okay? The plant beds are funky when it comes to the lighting situations. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Just right at the edge of the stairs. Oh, that's excellent. Because now I can water them like this. See? I can service them all from down here. And then what we can do is we can go and grab our, this little guy right here. And that has all our stuff in it for doing the plants. And we could just stick it like right, I don't know, we could put it right here. And the idea is, of course, now, when we want to come do the plant, we can come do the animals, and then we want to do the plants, we go over here, we grab all our stuff, then we can go here and do all the work on them. All right, let's take a look at the light levels for each one. This one is at 15%, this one's at 85%, 85%, and 85%. So this one is at 15% because it is under this right here, and it's being partially obscured. I'm just going to leave it for now, because the real plan, by the way, is we're going to upgrade these with the grow light. But that's not going to happen today. That's going to happen in the future. And yeah, but I mean, for now, what I could do, just so that this does get more light than it is for the rest of today, we can move this one maybe here. It's not. It's kind of blocking the stairs a little bit, and then that should give it the 85% light. There we go. And we could still do our, you know, we can still get to this. We could even move this this one over here. Did I just hear something out of my left ear that I don't want to hear? There we go. And then we can move this one over here, and this will get us the, you know what, this isn't bad. And this will get us what we kind of we're going for anyways. Problem with what I'm doing right now is I'm standing on the bare earth, and so if there's animals outside, they'll attack me, or base, basically. Whoop, oh, that was weird. All right, so you have to be mindful of that when you're in, like, this situation, right? You're more, it's the way the game works. When you're on a buildable, you're less detectable than when you're in, like, water, or even if I'm on the buildable like this, but I'm in water, that makes you a bit more detectable. And then like this, you're really detectable. So, all right, now, where was I going with all of this? First of all, let's make sure that we don't forget about the fact that we made these. We're doing fine. We're probably going to take some of these with us. Man, this is a lot of planning. We might end up having to do a night run. Yeah, that's going to be kind of exciting, actually. I like night runs. I find them fun. But they are kind of dangerous in wintertime for obvious reasons. But we do need to, let's make sure that we're tooled up. 27. Let's go for an even 30 of these. Why not? Just because. 21 arrows. We could go with 20 of you. My equipment is reasonably in good shape. Not great, but I think all of it's going to pretty well last. Yeah, I don't plan on engaging too much with anything. The only thing I could do maybe is make myself some more bandages. That would be kind of a good idea. And then maybe another health kit, right? So, what do I need? We need biofuel and a couple of these guys. Okay. Biofuel, and then we can make another health kit. That'll get me 8 health kits, and then 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's enough. 11 bandages is fine. As I say, we're not going after hunters or anything like that. I mean, we might bump into rogues, but I think at this time of the year, I'm just going to avoid them. And we're going on a trip where the objective is not to get ourselves into trouble. The objective is to get resources and stuff like that. The danger is in the weather and the storms and all that other business. All right, so where are we? Are we almost ready to go? What did I want to do? Oh, the animals. Yes. I have to take care of the animals. This is a very important business. Okay. Actually, you know what? Here, let's just get all 6. We have 2 fully stocked campfires, almost fully stocked. So they'll be, yeah. Oh man, the weather is brutal. Okay. So we can cook up water. 1. 77%. I think we'll top them up the rest of the way with some other vegetables, because that's yeah. Bunka. Each one of these is, what is that? 42 hunger. So 42. That's like 7. That's not. It's going to be overshooting, and so basically we'll just give them some. Well, we can give them some tomatoes. We got a little extra stack of tomatoes here. Why don't we do that? I think that's a good plan. Let's get these put away. I do need to think about my own food situation. No, not that. You don't put tomatoes in the campfire. That's bad news. That's bad news bears. And then 1. Oh, 2. Okay, good enough. Perfect. All right, I'm happy with that. They'll be good for a couple of days. And look at that. We've got 1 full stack of tomatoes, so we're in great shape. I'm not taking tomatoes with me, of course. We're going to take some chutney. Now, that's a fair amount of chutney. Each one of those does like 60 fruits and vegetables. So maybe I'll take 4. And don't forget, we have fruits and vegetables at the other base. So we're not going to have a problem there. But I do like to bring it with me. How much, what do berries give me? 70. Oh. Chutney gives you 60. But it gives you more hunger. The chutney does. It gives you more hunger, but less fruits and vegetables. It's good enough for me. All right. I think we're in great shape. So I think what we need to do is start thinking about getting out of here. We're not going to have a lot of free space for looting. Hopefully we're not going to have too much, you know, too interesting. We have protein bars. We have, what else do we have? Let's see, a couple more of you and one more of you. We have protein bars. We've got chutney. We've got heat packs. I am in I think I'm in the best winter clothing I've got. That you can't, well, I think it's the best you can get. And the weather is terrible, but we're doing it anyways. We're doing a blizzard run to the other base. See, I walk out the door and I'm already taking health damage. All right, so that means I'm going to make another. I'm not going to skimp on the heat packs. I'm not doing it. I'm not skimping on it. We're going to grab 4 more of you. We're going to grab 1 more of you, and then is that not strength heat? There we go. All right, let's go. I'm not going to use them all the time, of course. Is that it? Oh my goodness. An auspicious start. Let's hope we don't have too much we can loot, because this is I don't want to. I'm going to be dealing with the health risks and cold and all of that. I don't want to deal with inventory control problems. Is that a... It is. Look at you. Now, personally, my opinion is this. If it's so cold, if it's literally minus 14 degrees Celsius, pretty well all vegetables and any perishables that I have on my body, they should basically be not they should not be going bad. But we don't question the ways of the cold games. Well, we do, actually. We do quite frequently. But it is the way it is. All right, so hey Pig, how you doing? Let's talk about this situation that we're in right now, and why is it so dangerous? What are the multitude of ways in which this is going to kill us, potentially? You will note that my health is dropping, and that's because I'm taking cold damage because I am too cold. Okay, so that's one way. So basically exposure, right? The other one you'll notice is that my stamina is dropping like crazy. That's because my food is, I'm dropping protein like nuts, and I really should be using at least a heat kit or a heat pack to keep myself going. But the cold really does, it saps your stamina. It does bad. It's just bad. Cold's bad. Okay. Now where's my base? It's over there. Am I pointed in the right direction? Yep. Okay, that's the right one. Gotta be careful, because you can end up pointing at, if you've got multiple BCU markers, because you're like in a forest. There's not exactly a lot of cues, right? And we're just gonna take a bit of a direct route there. I think that's Happy Mountain. So we're in good shape. All right, so the cold causing extreme protein consumption. That's number 1. And then that causes your food levels to drop, which causes your stamina to tank. Okay, so those are some of the problems that you run into. Well, that's one of the things. And the other thing, of course, is the cold itself can kill you. Another thing that can kill you is the fact that right now your audio, the ability to hear what's going on around you, is severely impaired by the wind. So you have no idea what's going on, and your visibility is hampered as well, because not only is it snowing, it's getting dark. So my point being is it's just joy all around, but that's okay. It's actually kind of a neat little challenge, and if you're prepared for it. Oh, hey, wolf. Oh, and rogues. There's rogues down there, and right there. Okay. Well, let's boogie. Let's keep moving. So we're almost there. This is the hump, the saddle, between the valley and Stiffer Lake. So we should be fine. But yeah, there's the rogues down there. Look at them. You know, if I'm dying of cold and exposure, then they should be as well. And I'll bet you they don't have heat packs. By the way, my heat pack is out, and yes, that's a wolf. But my stamina's good, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's why we use the heat pack, so that... oh, hey, the stormy part of it is over. Just the cold's left behind. But that heat pack kept my stamina going, and so that's just really what saved my bacon in this situation. Oh, scrap. And okay, I'm not going to deal with that wolf in the dark in a snowstorm. So I don't even know if he's behind me because I can't hear his footsteps. I don't think he was, but he was probably doing the slow walk. Yeah, so. Oh, hey. Other wolf. How you doing? We might come back out and get you later. Or we could do some fishing. Oh, are you interested in me? Nope, you're good. Getting some reasonably good loot. I mean, for kind of a dark and disgusting run. Alright, but we're here. Oh, I thought that was something I could loot. Okay, yeah, visibility's crap. Snow! We're here, though. Ah. Beautiful. How's the base power? Base power's maxed out. That's good. So let's get some lights happening here. And why is it maxed out? Because the wind turbines love this weather. Now, let's take a look at what we've got. We've got a fuel brick. We've got a fire starter. We can light this bad boy up and get some heat going. We can also, I have an electric heater here. If I was in any sort of trouble and I didn't have anything to turn the fire on with, I could always just use this because we do have the power. The only problem with it is let's show how much it uses. 0.24, right? It's not cheap to run. Okay, so we have ourselves we have some berries and stuff that we can put away. We have a bit of food stored away here, which is kind of cool. Tomorrow, let's put together our dive pack, which is that, and that. Okay. And then, well, here, we'll put the dive stuff down here. Right? Because that's what I'm going to pick up tomorrow. And then we'll dump some of the other stuff. This is just loots, random loots that we're going to take with us. Now, I am going to take the heat packs with me because I don't really know. I think I should be fine. Usually you're okay underwater, but I don't need these guys for the dive, right? I don't think I'm going to need this in a minute. We're going to find out. And I'm going to put this here as well. I could maybe even leave this here, right? And then tomorrow, there we go. Let's just take that with us, like that. In fact, if we were smart, what we would do is we would do that. There we go. Actually, no. Okay, so we could cook up some steaks. Oh, and I want to do something. Oh, yeah. We need to do this. Oh, we don't have any. Okay. Let's just grab a bit of wood. Oh, is it morning time already? Is the lake still liquid? Oh, it is. Or is that the moon? Can't tell. I don't think the lake's freezing tonight. That's so good. That's such good news. That's not... Oh, I'm happy. Unless it freezes like in about 5 seconds. You know what? Okay, I can't see you very well. And I wasted a bullet. That's all right. Okay. Do 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 do. I'm gonna wash my hands before the lake freezes. If it does, I don't think it will. I think we're starting to get into the next day, anyways. It's hard to tell because sometimes when it's winter and the winter actually is bright because of the snow. The snow reflects light quite a bit, so even moonlight. Oh, it's beautiful. I love this game in winter when the sky is clear. There's snow. It's like a frozen wasteland, but you got a clear sky with a full moon. Oh man, this game just turns gorgeous. It absolutely turns gorgeous when that happens. Okay. Let's get the grub tree and then get back to the base. I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of fishing if I can. Hopefully... Oh man, we'll see if it freezes. So it's... I don't remember exactly when... You know, the funny thing is, like, people tell me, like, oh, it freezes midway through this month and that month. And I think it freezes midway through December. And it is December, but I can't remember where I am in December. Oh, there's rogues right up there. Look at that, right there. But it's definitely the next day. It's definitely not going to be... The lake is not going to freeze. So that's actually really good news. I'm kind of happy about that. What that does mean is... Well, tomorrow, what is the situation? It does mean that the oh, hey. You just spawned in, didn't you? It could freeze tomorrow night, which is kind of cool because I like being at this base when it freezes. When we get when everything, because it's, of course, it's a bridge base and it's like surrounded by water, so you can totally see it. And sometimes I'll show you a little trick. Basically, I don't know if it does it 100%, but I'm standing in the water right now, and I don't know if it freezes. I think it freezes if I'm here, but it doesn't freeze if I'm here. So if I go in, I jump out of the water, what'll happen, and it's happened to me before, is, and it'll instantly freeze as soon as I jump out of the water, because the lake won't freeze when you're in the water. It prevents you from getting stuck in the ice, basically. Now, if it may freeze eventually, this is burnt, right? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We just, oh, and I'm cooking biofuel. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Mass is always appreciated. So I'm not too worried about it. I wanted to get this because I wanted to be able to top this up without using fiber. Because we have a bit of fiber, but I am... Oh, we got a bit of fiber. We could probably make a couple of fuel bricks. But I also wanted to make these. I wanted to make some more fishing tackle because we only had 2 left. So there's, yeah, the real reason comes out. All right. But in the next one, we do want to do some a dive to get sandstone. The last time I was here, and I hope we can capture lightning in a bottle twice, because the last time I was here, I got, not you. What, you? Oh, yeah, cordage. The last time I was here, I got just an obscene amount of sandstone. And I really want to... Here, we're going to just top that up. Now we've got a bit more wood for topping up the fire, which I think we will do. And these are cooked, of course, so we want to grab them, and then we're going to top that up. And because we do want to keep that fire going. It's how... When things freeze, that's how you're going to... The only way to get water is by cooking it. Because, yeah, it's all snow. All right. Let's see. Might as well just put you in here, and I think we'll just we'll do some fishing later. I was hoping to be able to do it, but I got sidetracked. And then we need to eat you and eat you. No, we can't eat you. Okay, well, we'll put you in the fridge. There we go. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, hey, what is the situation? Oh, let's go check the drills. This is the other reason to come here. Ha! Tons of iron ore. Woo! Okay, and we're going to take that back with us. Absolutely, for sure. And let's just put that away, and these can go back in there. So this is the stuff we're going to take with us on our dive tomorrow. I could put the I could put this guy back in here. That's awesome. But I do need to actually here. We'll just drink a couple of you, and top up with a berry or something like that. And we do have a protein bar we can use as well. All right. Oh, I have to go up here. I have to go up here. I love this. It's one of my favorite parts of this base. Actually, we could do it. We could do this. Oh, no. Actually, I'm not going to. There's always a risk I'm going to jump off the edge of the end of the base. This is actually good here, too. All right. Oh, gorgeous. This is a good place to stop. So I think in the next one, we're going to be doing another dive for sandstone. I know I'm doing a lot of them lately, but that's what it takes. This glass ain't cheap, and I keep forgetting to repair a window back at my other base, and I need glass fragments to repair all the windows and make new glass and all of that. So the march of glass shall continue. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.